So good day everyone, I'm Michi Pampeñano sa D2 Junior, and today I'm going to discuss about the operational use of AIS or Automatic Identification System. So let's go. So first we have to identify what is AIS or Automatic Identification System. So Automatic Identification System is about pinpoint the location of the other vessel and your position. So the AIS transponder unit is designed to automatically broadcast the vessel's position, course, and speed over ground together with static and voyage related information. So that's it. The AIS. So the next is the SOLAS requirements regarding the AIS. So the master shall maintain AIS in operation at all times except where international agreement, rules, or standard provide for the protection of navigational information. So that's the exemption. So if the master decides to switch off the AIS, this should be logged into the ship's logbook. So you should have reason for that. Then the OOW should periodically check that the information transmitted by the AIS is correct. Then it is the IMO Resolution Act 917-22 or guidelines for the onboard operational use of shipborne automatic identification system. Proceed to the AIS information sent by ships. So the information transmitted by AIS can be divided into three main groups. So this is the static, dynamic, and voyage related. In addition, safety related messages could be transmitted when needed. So I'm going to discuss one of the groups in the main in AIS, which is the static information update. So the static information provided by AIS is set on installation and consists of the following: own ship data, maritime mobile service identity, then or MMSI, call sign and name, IMO number, ship's length and beam, type of ships and location of position, fixing antenna. Check the AIS data. So the technical status of the AIS is checked automatically by the build, which means in the integrity test BIT, but the quality or accuracy of the ship sensor data input to the AIS is not checked by the BIT before being transmitted to other ships and shore station. So let's proceed to recommended AIS symbol. So this is the symbol, as you can see to the right side. Then these symbols are recommended by International Maritime Organization or IMO for use with the graphical presentation and display AIS target data in standalone or integrated navigational system. So the symbol may be changed at a later stage after experience has been gained. So the first symbol is AIS target, which is sleeping symbol. It's look like triangle side. Then activate AIS target, which in line brown line. Then there's a triangle with straight line. Then the selected target, the dangerous target, and the lost target. So that's it, the symbol. So the next one is the minimal graphical information. So when AIS information is made by available for a graphical display, at least the three of the following information should be displayed: position, course, it's the display, position, course over ground, speed over ground, heading, and rate of turn or direction of turn as available in graphical information minimum. The next is the course and speed over ground vector. So if the course over ground CO or COG and the speed over the ground SOG vector is shown, its reference point should be either the actual or the virtual position of the antenna, the presentation of any target regardless of its source. So that's it. Then the automatic target acquisition. Then if zones, guard rings or search areas for automatic acquisition are specified and activated, this should be the same for all targets regardless of their sources. So let's proceed to warning limits. So this is the limitation or the warning limits of AIS. Whenever the calculated CPA and TCPA, which is the CPA is close points of approach, and the TCPA is the total close point of approach values of an AIS target fall below the set limits, a dangerous target symbols should be displayed and alarm should be given. Then the preset the CPA TCPA limit applied to target data derived from different sensors should be identical. Then the next one is the automatic display selection. So an automatic display selection function may be provided to avoid the presentation of two target symbols for the same physical target. So if the target data from AIS and from radar plotting function are available, then the activate AIS target criteria are fulfilled. Otherwise, the respective symbol should be displayed separately. So it is about the human factor. So the human factor. In the current ships, bridges with older communication navigation and other equipment represent a major challenge to the navigator. The risk of information overload is imminent. So which is why many navigator question the value of the MKD type of AIS. The solution to the AIS problem seems to be a graphical presentation of the AIS target data. So that's why the OOW should know the function of AIS in order to uh, avoid incidents or human error in the ships. That's all. Thank you.